Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, bringing some more exciting stuff from CES 2015. I'm here with Harry here from Pioneer, and we're going to be going over Android Auto for their new dash kits that are really, really nice looking. So yeah, Harry, let me know what's going on. What do we have here?
Okay, Pioneer Electronics offers 3 different in-dash models. These are aftermarket in-dash radios that support both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Okay, so what you got to do is take your radio out of your dash and put a new one in there. You don't have to buy a new car to get Android Auto.
Perfect.
3 different models. They range in price from about $700 up to this one, which is $1,400. All right. Now to make Android Auto work here, I need a phone that is operating Android 5.0. They also call that Lollipop.
Lollipop, yeah.
Right? And we're going to plug it into USB.
Okay.
And this plugs into the back of the radio.
Got it.
All right. Now you're going to see Android Auto come up on my screen here, and at this point the phone's locked out.
Got it.
So I'm just going to put the phone down. Don't need it anymore.
Got it.
Okay, everything that's going to happen right here on the screen on the in-dash radio. Now this is a full AM, FM, and CD player, SD card, satellite radio, all kinds of stuff going on. I can get to all of that by touching this button. It's all right here. And I can go back to Android Auto by touching that again.
Got it.
Okay, so these buttons across the bottom will operate Android Auto for me. I'm going to touch right here. And this is Google Maps. This is the same Google Maps you know from your phone because it's your phone putting it on this screen. I can drag this around on the screen a little bit. I can zoom in, zoom back out. It does what you expect Google Maps to do. All right, my next button over here is my phone button. This is my incoming and outgoing phone calls, right? And I can make a phone call from the screen if I wanted, but really, I'm gonna do all my phone calls by voice.
Okay.
All right. Over here is my music button. Now I can play all the music that I want from the in-dash radio, and that can all be playing here, but I can also play music from my phone.
Okay.
So I could be playing music from Google Play Music, or I can change to a different app right here, Spotify, iHeartRadio. There's a handful of them here. Hopefully that'll get to be a longer list over some time, but you can see some apps to get started out of the gate. And this is my overview screen. These are cards that are based on my calendar for the day, and other things that are going on, maybe missed phone calls, text messages, voicemails. Those things will all show up here, and I can play them back whenever I want.
Got it.
All right, so close your door and we'll do some voice demos.
Let's try it out.
All right, this is the microphone button up on the screen here, and I could touch that to do a voice, but I've programmed a button on my steering wheel that does the same thing for me. All right, so I'm just going to use this button.
Steering wheels you can program that?
Well, if you have buttons on your steering wheel, you could program it to work. Okay, if you have an older car that has nothing but a horn, you're kind of out of luck.
Yeah, but if I have buttons, then it can work.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to touch this button and we'll send a text message.
All right.
Send a text message to Helen Ball. Let's get together and have some lunch.
Here's your text to Helen Ball. Let's get together and have some lunch. Do you want to send it?
Absolutely.
Sending message.
All right, so we sent a text to Helen. Nothing ever happened on this screen because nothing changed. Nothing ever happened on the phone. Nothing changed there either.
Got it.
And hopefully Helen will send us a text back and I'll find out what I'm going to do for lunch.
Okay.
So while we're waiting for Helen, let's make a phone call. Call Vicki Miller.
Calling Vicki Miller, mobile.
All right, so this is a picture of Vicki. This is my contact information for Vicki. It's exactly the same that's on my phone.
Got it.
Phone's ringing right now. Vicki has a restraining order against me, so I'm going to hang up before she answers.
That might be a good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, Vicki.
All right, so here's a really slick thing you can do with Android Auto. I'm going to search. I'm going to ask for the weather in San Diego.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ask for the hours of the zoo, but I'm not going to say the San Diego Zoo. Okay. We'll see how it puts some things together for us.
All right.
What's the weather like today in San Diego?
Today's forecast for San Diego is 72 degrees and mostly cloudy.
We'll check on that message from Helen in a second here. Let's ask about the zoo now.
Okay.
What are the hours for the zoo?
San Diego Zoo is open until 5 p.m.
Okay, so I didn't say San Diego Zoo. I just asked about the zoo, but we were talking about San Diego. So it automatically links those things together, drops a marker on the map for me. I can touch here, get there in about 5.5 hours, or I can call for some more information.
Got it.
I don't know what you think, but I think that's pretty cool.
And even the time open and everything, he has all the information for the San Diego Zoo, and really nice.
So let's close that up. Let's navigate.
Oh, okay. Oh,
navigate. Okay.
Got it.
Navigate to McCarran International Airport.
Navigating to McCarran International Airport.
So
Head
that'll
east
fire up
toward
Google
Cove Lane.
Maps.
Okay.
All right.
In
We get full
600
turn-by-turn
feet, turn right
instruction
onto
on the
Cove Lane.
screen. We have lane information on the screen.
Beautiful.
And if we have traffic
Turn right
information
onto
going
Cove
on, that'll
Lane.
come from Waze and lay in traffic on top of that as well.
Oh, nice. That's really up to date with Waze. Nice.
Yeah. All right, let me button that up, and we'll check on that message from Helen. There's our message from Helen. We'll touch that.
Here's the message. Sounds great. How's 2:30 p.m.?
All right, I've got a date with Helen at 2:30.
Nice. All right. Well, we won't want to keep you too much. I mean, we got to make sure you're on time for that, right?
I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's really nice, and the fact that it just speaks it out to you as well. Like you didn't have to. You're not trying to look at the message while you're driving.
Right. You don't have to do it at all. This is very much about driver distraction and limiting that driver distraction.
Got it. That's very important. Wow. So yeah, this has been really impressive, Harry. Just really good stuff coming from Pioneer. Yeah, guys. Hope you like this video about Android Auto from Pioneer. I know I'm getting one when it's available. Which actually, when will that be?
All of these radios will be available in March 2015.
March 2015.
So about
okay.
what, 60, 75 days away from now?
Got it. So in about 60 to 75 days when we install this in our car, you will see more demos on it. Really great. Thank you guys for watching. It's been RSCKY coming to you from CES 2015.